What if the miniature version of aircraft impressively carried out military activities with the same efficiency and quickly? If this is the case, every nation will run towards constructing the tiny version of aircraft which will be easy to construct, feasible to use, and most importantly, these combat drones need very less budget for construction. Almost every nation in the world is using these highly advanced, tiny and fastest unmanned aerial vehicles, also called combat drones, an ultimate package with all the combat characteristics which will be capable of flying at high altitudes and carrying out multiple missions. And these unmanned aerial vehicles carry aircraft ordnance such as rockets, anti-tank, guided missiles and bombs. So today in this video, let's take a brief look at some of the fastest combat drones possessed by nations all around the world. Number 8. TAI Aksunga. TAI Aksunga is one of the crucial additions of combat drones for the Turkish armed forces. It was designed and constructed by Turkish Aerospace Industries (TAI) and was commissioned to the Turkish Navy in 2021. Interestingly, this was the manufacturer's largest drone creation, which had some featurization from the TAI Anka series of drones. Specially designed for long-term surveillance, signal intelligence and maritime patrol mission, this TAI Aksunga is a medium-altitude, long-endurance unmanned aerial vehicle. This newly designed drone by Turkish Aerospace Industries is 12 meters long and 3 meters in height, and this drone is resting on the landing gear. This Aksunga weighs 1800 kilograms when empty, and in total, the maximum weight of Aksunga while takeoff can be 3300 kilograms. And it can fly at an altitude of 25,000 feet at a pretty good speed of 180 kilometers per hour. Installed with 4 cylinders, liquid-cooled turbocharged horizontally opposed piston engine, Aksunga has an endurance of 60 hours and can be 24 hours aloft in the air during signals intelligence missions. Number 7. Kratos XQ-58 Valkyrie. The previous drone owned by the Turkish army is not worth it when we glimpse some of the stealthy, unmanned combat aerial vehicles owned by the United States Air Force. One such experimental stealthy UAV was designed by Kratos Defense and Security Solutions is Kratos XQ-58 Valkyrie. This extraordinary drone was constructed under the project Low-Cost Attritable Aircraft, whose crucial aim was to design and build the fastest UAV with excellent designing tools in minimum time and with fewer investments. This unmanned aerial vehicle is specially designed for deploying weapons or surveillance systems. Widely named a loyal wingman, this XQ-58 can be launched through conventional methods and can also be launched from nondescript launch modules. In 2019, it was ready for trials, and with a series of trying and testing, XQ-58 completed its 6th test flight in March 2021. Now comes the excellent part of this UAV. The maximum speed of the drone owned by the US Aerial Force is an insane 1050 kilometers per hour and can fly at an altitude of 44,997 feet. Isn't this crazy? Obviously it is. Number 6. Northrop Grumman X-47B. Another incredible drone in the US aerial fleet is Northrop Grumman X-47B. Nevertheless, this was added to the fleet almost a decade ago, but mentioning this drone is really important because of its impressive featurization. A tailless jet-powered blended wing-body aircraft is specially designed for aircraft carrier-based operations and had its first flight in 2011. This X-47B demonstration unmanned combat aerial vehicle is capable of semi-autonomous operation and aerial refueling. Since it was constructed for operations based on aircraft carriers, it was strong enough to deal with corrosive saltwater environments, capable of handling launch and recovery at the deck, command and control system, integration, and also to deal with the aircraft carrier's high electromagnetic interference environment. Even being a decade old, this drone has a range of 2400 with a high subsonic speed of plus 0.9 Mach. However, the construction cost was extraordinarily ballooned for this X-47B drone. The US has several drones in the US. Another commendable drone in the fleet is the Predator Sea Avenger. General Atomics Aeronautical System designed one of the best developmental unmanned combat air vehicles, named General Atomics MQ-20 Avenger, especially for the US military. A much advanced version powered by turbofan engine, and its design is also updated with a few changes like the addition of internal weapons storage and an S-shaped exhaust which will reduce infrared and radar signatures. It can amazingly fly at 50,000 feet altitude and has a mind-blowing maximum speed of 740 km per hour and has potential endurance of 20 hours. Number 5. EADS Barracuda. A jet-powered unmanned aerial vehicle is a joint venture between Germany and Spain, is under construction for years now under EADS. This EADS Barracuda is uniquely designed, especially its fuselage, which is constructed entirely from carbon fiber. Some other parts like the S-duct, air inlet and V-tail are also uniquely designed to scatter deflected radar. It has a greater strength-to-weight ratio, which differs from the traditional aircraft materials such as aluminium. The majority of the components for Barracuda are off-the-shelf components, but some of them have refined systems. With this unique design, during the trials, it was revealed that the Barracuda had a breathtaking maximum speed of 1,041 km per hour and a range of 200 km. The Barracuda UAV, owned by Germany and Spain, is 8.25 meters in length and has a wingspan of 7.22 meters. So, other than the defense giant US, other nations like Germany and Spain are also rushing to create some extraordinary combat UAVs. Number 4. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B. Next is the upcoming addition to the Russian naval force by 2024, Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B. Under the 6th generation aircraft project, this Russian stealth hefty unmanned combat aerial vehicle is under development, which is based on some of the technologies based on 5th generation's fighter jets. The innovative drone by Russians will weigh around 20 tons and its wingspan will be 65 feet, which are somewhat 20 meters. It can fly with a maximum weight of 25,000 kilograms and is expected to have a maximum speed of 1,000 kilometers per hour, which is really commendable. Though the exact figures will only be revealed after Sukhoi 70 Okhotnik B is out for testing and trials. One fascinating part of this drone is that it's based on the flying wing scheme, and the materials which are incorporated for fabricating this drone are composite materials and stealth coatings, which made the drone low observable during the deployment. Number 3. CH-5. Next, we have an excellent UAV by China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation that is just similar to the MQ-9 UAV by the US, but really a thriller one. This combat drone by China is commonly known as Rainbow UAV. This is possibly because it has all the best and most advanced features inbuilt into it. This CH-5 UAV is designed for reconnaissance, surveillance, patrolling and most importantly, target positioning. It has maximum takeoff and payload capacities which are somewhere around 3,300 kilograms and 1,200 kilograms respectively. This is the exceptional and phenomenal quality of the Rainbow drone by China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation. Even though this CH-5 UAV is exceptional in its technical aspects, it is equipped and powered by a 330 horsepower single engine, which offers a reasonable speed of 118 km per hour and a maximum endurance of 60 hours, though the speed is quite less when compared to the other drones owned by several other nations. Number 2. Yabhorn United 40. Now, it's a drone designed and developed by UAE-based manufacturer Adcom. This Yabhorn United 40 is not a well-known or highly buzzed drone, but one amazing addition to the drone has signified the superpowers of UAE. Under the wings of the combat drone, there are 4 pods installed that can carry extra ammunition weighing up to 400 kilograms. This means from those advanced drones that we looked at, this Yabhorn United will have extra payload capacity. And yes, this drone also has a provision for extra filament near the belly for storing extra fuel in it. Apart from this, all the features are pretty similar to the other drones in the defense world. It is powered by a hybrid turbine electric propulsion system and can carry camera platforms for surveillance, some sensors, synthetic aperture radar, and sonar. This aircraft is constructed in such a manner that it can reach a maximum speed of 220 km per hour and has an endurance of 120 hours. Number 1. MQ-9B Sky Guardian. The MQ-9B Sky Guardian, which is planned to be enforced by 2020, was developed and designed by GAASI and following the NATO STANAG 4671 UAV system. This agile Sky Guardian RPA is specially designed for UK defense, which is widely known for its Detect and Avoid or DAA system. Another attractive feature of this UAV is its insane payload capacity of 1,814 kg, and because this MQ-9B drone can carry heavy and powerful defense equipment like 500 pounds GBU-12 Pave-Away 2 laser-guided bombs, AGM-114 Hellfire missiles and many more. Following Predator Avenger, we have the next Sky Guardian on the list, which is capable enough to fly at an enormous 40,000 feet altitude at a maximum speed of 482 km per hour. However, it has quite low endurance or airborne only 40 hours, which is comparatively low to other advanced drones in several other nations. But overall, this advanced and agile drone is the best addition to UK defense. These were some of the rapid and efficient combat drones or unmanned aerial vehicles in the defense world. From all we just saw, nations like the US, Russia, Germany and Spain have an incredible speed with drones. So what are your thoughts on some of the fastest and most advanced combat drones possessed by different nations? Will these unmanned aerial vehicles be a wildcard for nations in the defense equipment? Do let us know your views in the comments below. That said, we've come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next video.